curse you, Dr. Matty Man!
Oh, hello. I'm Ninja Greg, and you're watching the Ninja Greg Show. You're probably wondering what that was all about. Well, it's just that I've been playing the crap out of Yokai Watch. Alright, first of all, this is not a promotion by Nintendo or Level 5 or whoever else made this. I just want to talk about it because I picked this game up out of morbid curiosity. Well, not morbid curiosity, because I'd heard a little bit about it on the internet and heard that it was full of like Japanese cultural references and references to Japanese mythology, which I think it's kind of obvious. I'm a fan of the Japanese culture. And I've also heard a lot of people say that it's a Pokemon clone, and growing up in the 90s, I was a Pokemon fan. Still am. Not ashamed to admit it. But after playing this for a while, I can see where people are coming from with the Pokemon clone thing because it does have parallels to Pokemon, but I wouldn't call it a Pokemon clone exactly. Okay, let's see. How is it similar? Well, you play as an elementary school age kid. You can choose between either being a boy or a girl. You go around your town collecting different monsters. Your monsters level up and gain experience with every single battle. They can evolve and become better than what they are. You can use items to buff them up, make them stronger. They've got different attacks that rely on different elements, and some are weak against some types and strong against others. So yeah, there are definitely parallels to Pokemon, but I think it's fair to say that Yokai Watch is definitely its own thing because it's a little bit more chaotic and random, whereas Pokemon is a little bit more controlled. With Pokemon, you can choose which monsters you want to add to your team. Yokai Watch, it's completely random. You have to befriend certain yokai by battling them, and it's completely up in the air whether or not they'll decide to become your friend. Now, you can certainly turn the odds in your favor by throwing their favorite food at them, depending on whatever yokai it is, but that's not a guarantee. That won't guarantee a brand new yokai on your team. It'll help certainly, but it won't guarantee anything. And unlike Pokemon, however, where Pokemon the main goal is to, and I quote from the original theme song, be the very best like no one ever was, Yokai Watch, you're just doing the right thing by protecting your world against these spirits who want to seek to cause general panic and mayhem. So there's a little bit more of a noble cause, and yeah, things are a little bit more random, and even though I kind of wish some of the more random elements were a little bit better handled, like befriending yokai was a little bit easier, and there's one aspect of the game that's also very random, and you'll never know when it'll happen. It'll just happen whenever. Terror time. A certain period of I can't say certain period because, like I said, it happens randomly. But when it happens, your gameplay will stop for a few seconds, and you'll be taken into this kind of weird, white, foggy, dimensional version of wherever you're at, and you'll be chased down by this big, giant club wielding Oni who, if he catches you, you'll be forced into a fight, which, if you're not prepared for, will not go well. This happened to me twice, and twice I've been sorely beaten. So, yeah, take it from me. The Oni that catches you is tough, and you want to avoid him unless you're absolutely sure your yokai can handle it. And I really like this game. The gameplay, even though a bit chaotic, it's pretty good, and I like all the cultural references and the mythological references. Like, you got yokai based on actual Japanese yokai and spirits in mythology, like kappas and oni. I just said, And the place you're set in, the town, the place where everything happens, it's in the English version it's called Springdale, but it's modeled after urban Japan, or so I've been told. So, and yeah, so some of the regions of the Pokemon world were also modeled after real locales like just Japan and America and so forth. So yeah, there's another parallel, but I can definitely say that Yokai Watch it's definitely its own thing. And you know what? I really recommend it. It's great. It's easy to pick up and play. It's not too terribly difficult to figure out. And if you're into the whole monster collecting kind of thing, kind of similar to Pokemon or anything else like that, you're definitely going to love this game. It's got, from what I can tell, a good story and good characters, and it's just fun. It's just a really fun, enjoyable experience. So that's what I think about Yokai Watch. What do you think? Have you played Yokai Watch? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down what you think. And if you like this video, then give it a like and a subscribe. Anyways, I'm Ninja Greg. You've been watching the Ninja Greg Show. I'll see you next time.